Alrighty, it has been a long and lovely day out here in the garden. Um, Finished up some of the work I started yesterday and got the rest of our fruit bushes planted. So we have a Jonker Van Tetz red currant. They screwed up and sent me a Primus white currant instead of a Crandall black currant. So I put the Primus here, and then we have a Red Lake red currant, and I have a spot reserved for the Crandall black currant here at the end of the bed. Now, because I had an extra currant that I hadn't really planned on, I finished up the temporary border on the end of this side of the bed and planted the Titania red currant, or black currant that I have here at the end. It'll kind of throw off my intent of having the bushes in the bed sort of taper down and end with this, which is the Burgundian rose. It'll only get about 3 feet tall, but I think it'll still look nice, and it'll be hopefully close enough that they can pollinate each other. The currants aren't supposed to need it, but you know, it's at least there if the pollinators want to use them. So over here we have the honeyberries. I planted the Aurora here. So we have Deck, the Rosa Canina, and then the Aurora honeyberry, and the Tundra honeyberry. And then across the walkway we have our Indigo Gem here, and our honeybee here. Now you can't see the things, you can barely see the tags against the leaves. So it'll be nice once these leaf out and we can actually see that there are plants instead of just dead space. And it's kind of similar scenario over with the gooseberries that are on this side of the bed. We have the Captivator gooseberry, which is leafing out nicely but is still very small. Then we have this fella that is the Black Velvet gooseberry. Here, the third in the row is Poor Man. And then we have the Jean or Jean gooseberry over here. You know, hopefully this fills in, makes a nice end to the bed. I'll probably keep things trimmed so they don't go too crazy. Gooseberries can spread and form a thicket really easily, so yeah, they should provide us with some good fruit. They'll get tons of sun all day long, which the ribes, currants, and the gooseberries are supposed to enjoy. I believe that's about it for the labor finished up today. Feels like it should be much more since I've been out here since about 7:30, but you know, progress is progress, and I feel like I got something done today. So aside from that, I brought all of the plants up from the workshop, and they have gotten their first day of sun. It was a bit too much for a couple of things I left in too hot of a spot to have started, but for the most part, everything is looking much happier than it did when they came up out of the basement. I haven't been watering as well as I should have been because I've been working outside, so it was good to have them here and to you know, be mindful of keeping them well watered. I've started separating out the individual varieties of tomatoes and peppers, something I should definitely make sure to do next time, next season, when I actually seed everything, keep it together so I can keep track of how the individual varieties are doing. So yeah, even if a bunch of these fail, I clearly have plenty of each variety. I should get a nice load of tomatoes and peppers at the end of the season. One of the peppers I have been most concerned and excited about is the Ivarsky pepper, and this one has the absolute biggest plants of any of the peppers I've grown. So I am very happy to see that doing so well. And the most recently planted Hungarian Magyar pepper looks gorgeous. We've got the Pippin's Golden Honey that have these beautiful black leaves on them that are doing well. I'm disappointed in my fish peppers. They clearly did not do very well. I don't know if I have any more as yet unsorted in here, but you know, I don't have a dozen of them sitting off waiting to be selected out. So I'm gonna have to make sure I baby those plants because I'm really excited about seeing how they grow. And I think that is about it. So I will let you folks go back to your day. Thank you for watching, and yeah, have a good one. I'll see you later.